So yesterday morning, we got hit with the news from both Woj and Shams that the Lakers and Thunder are pretty much in agreement on sending Dennis Schroder from the Thunder to the Lakers and Danny Green and pick 28 in the draft from the Lakers to the Thunder. So I was going to do just a Dennis Schroder Lakers rebuild, but we kind of just did a Lakers rebuild when 2K21 Next Gen dropped. So my plan for today is to still to do a Dennis Schroder Lakers rebuild, but also do a Thunder rebuild as well. So we're going to be doing a two-team rebuild today. So the trade is made now that the Thunder have picks 25 and 28 in the draft. It sucks the contracts are still messed up because I would love to move Chris Paul. I'm guessing he will opt into his player option and then we can trade him, but that can't happen until after the draft, which is a little annoying. So my thoughts on the trade are pretty much, I like it for both sides, maybe a little bit more for the Lakers. They get kind of a good ball handler, somebody that could score, someone that's efficient from the field. Last year, he was very good. I thought he should have won Sixth Man of the Year, but Montrezl Harrell won it. He wasn't the most efficient player in Minnesota, but he was definitely a very good point guard in OKC. I think he will be an upgrade over Danny Green, just as a player in general. Yeah, Danny Green is a better defender, but I think overall, Dennis Schroder might be the better player, and I think Rondo will not be coming back to the Lakers, so he'll kind of fit that role. He's an expiring contract, but I'm sure the Lakers will get something done, or even if it's a one-year, hey, you're trying to go all in on LeBron's kind of final years in the NBA, why not? And for the Thunder, they get a first-round pick. Yeah, it's pick 28, and Danny Green, I'm sure they're just going to either waive or try to flip him, and he won't be much kind of for their future, but they get pick 28, another first-round pick for somebody that had an expiring contract and really maybe didn't plan on bringing back next year. As he's an expiring deal, yeah, they have Chris Paul and Shea still. We'll see if Shea's going to be maybe the point guard or the shooting guard going into next year, but I like the trade for both teams. I thought maybe they can get a little bit more for Dennis Schroder, but hey, I'm fine with it both ends of the floor. I'm sure maybe since he was an expiring deal and with kind of the lockout, or not the lockout, just kind of the shortened offseason, this was the best they can get for him. So yeah, we're going to be doing a two-team rebuild today. So for the head coach for the Thunder, it is not John Smith, it's Mark something. I already forgot his last name. I know I'm a terrible NBA fan, but we'll keep John Smith for now because you know what? He's got actually great ratings. So John Smith is the head coach of the OKC Thunder. Why not? We'll get a new assistant GM, Abraham Navarro. We have John Smith as our assistant coach and Dylan Easley as our another assistant. We'll see what happens when their contracts are up next year. For the Lakers, we're going to keep, definitely arguably the best assistant coach duo in 2K21 in Lionel Hollins and Jason Kidd. We'll keep Vogel, and then we'll go out and we'll sign like a Michael Williams. Can we get all three? We get Williams. We do not get Abraham Navarro for the Thunder, so let's take Owen Masters. You know what? I'll take him, and there we go. Yeah, we're going to decline visits for Jason Kidd. Yeah, I press always decline for Kidd. Why am I still getting offered that or X that? So never mind. We'll just go here to the end of it. Make sure nobody steals Lionel Hollins or Jason Kidd from us. All right, so for the Lakers, we only have Dennis Schroder under contract, and then for the Thunder, I mean, we probably don't have that many people under contract as well. We have Lou Dort, who I do want to keep around. Danny Green. I'm not going to waive him. Maybe we will. And Isaiah Roby. It sucks that I didn't give him a 2-year deal. Unless I can edit it because it should be a 1-year deal. It sucks that the contracts are still messed up in 2K. So when I gave him an extension, it gave him 2 years, not 1 year. Yeah, because I gave him a 1-year extension, so I'm not sure what's going on. Either way, it's fine. We'll make it work. So, you know what? We're just going to go into the draft here for both sides. And yeah, we have 2 first-round picks for the Thunder. We have 0 for the Lakers. All right, so we finished up the NBA draft, and I got really 2 good prospects that I think fell to me at 25 and 28. So, yeah, RJ Hampton fell to me at 25, and Desmond Bane fell to me at 28. Also, it sucks that Sadiq Bey fell to me at pick 40 because he's probably going to go in the top 20 in real life. But yeah, we're going to sign all 3 of those guys. We have nobody for the Lakers. So let's move on here to team-player options. LeBron opts out. We're going to bring him back, and Chris Paul opts in as expected. So let's start looking to move Chris Paul. But first, actually, I do want to see the qualifying offers. We'll give Ferguson and Hamidou the qualifying offers. And then for the, why can't I see for the Lakers? Why can't I switch teams right now? Why can't I switch teams? I'm really confused. That's annoying. Do the Lakers not have any qualifying offers? They might not. I'm really surprised. No, they... Oh, okay. Now I can control them. I have to go with that. That's fine with me. So we'll give it to Kuzma definitely and THT. I'm not going to give it to Kostas. So now let's look to move Chris Paul. This is really confusing me because I can't switch over to the Thunder. Does this kind of glitch out in the offseason? It's annoying. It's so annoying because I'm literally going to have to just uncontrol the Lakers and then recontrol them again. Oh, that's so frustrating. Really? Why is, am I missing? I might be missing something here. Hold on. So I'm literally going to have to, I can't find anything. So I'm literally going to have to go to team selection every time and then unselect the Lakers and then go back if I want to make a change. Oh boy. Okay. 2-team rebuilds are going to be tough until they fix that. But yeah, I wanted to move Chris Paul. Let's see what we get offered. Kobe White. Oh wow. That's nice. But I don't think I'm going to do that just because I don't think the Bulls would necessarily want to make that trade. Yeah, the Nuggets now. All right. So the Suns, I mean, I would love Devin Booker. Wow. I'm getting offered some really good players for Chris Paul. John Wall and their first round pick next year. Interesting. Let me find something now. So I'm going to see if they'll trade me Tyrell Terry, who they took at pick 10, and Ricky Rubio for Chris Paul. They don't want to do that, but I would be willing to throw in something else. Do you like a Danny Green? You can't. That's going to actually be too much money. Never mind. We will throw in a Isaiah Roby. Nope. I will also throw in a Sadiq Bey. Yeah. Come on. Okay. That's pretty much it who I want to throw in. I will give you a Heat lottery protected first next year. All right, never mind. I guess we're not getting Tyler Terry unless we could do... Yeah, no. You know what? The Bulls do seem interested. I'm actually going to do this trade. I feel like we should throw a protection on this pick just in case. We'll make it lottery protected for kind of their sake. But yeah, we're trading Chris Paul for Kobe White. We're going to have a Kobe White and Shai Gilgeous backcourt next year, which will be really fun. Why would you counter? Why would you counter? That's so annoying. Okay, you know what? You're getting screwed out of it. I'm making it unprotected. Then never mind. So that is a trade I'm going to make. And I think the only trade I'm going to make right now, Danny Green, I just don't know who would want him. I mean, maybe the Bucks would want him for shooting. And it looks like they can afford him. So I'm going to, I mean, they're going to lose Giannis. So never mind. All right, we're going to trade him to the Blazers for, I don't think they would give me their first next year, correct? Yeah, they won't do that. So I'm just going to X for 2 second-round picks. Just basically get that contract off my hands. There we go. So now if I want to control the Lakers, I'm literally going to have to go to options, go to settings, go to team selection, and then pick the Lakers again. Yeah, that's really annoying. That's really annoying. All right, so for the Lakers, obviously, we want to bring back AD and LeBron. Oh, wow. They're both free agents. So let's give AD the max we can do. And then where is Mr. LeBron? Didn't he opt out? Yeah, there he is. Okay. When we get LeBron as well, we will give him a 2-year deal, player option, no trade clause. If he does not decide to come back... Okay. What? Why? Why is that a thing? I'm going to have to move salary to the Raptors. Oh, boy. That's so annoying. Oh, my God. I'm going to have to go back into settings, team, and make sure I can do trades again. Oh, boy. This is going to be annoying. Like, why would LeBron... Okay. Maybe I could sign Kawhi and then just trade Kawhi for LeBron. Like, that would just make a lot of sense if they don't do this. But come on. And then for the Thunder, in order to... Alright, this has got to be another way to do this. Like, I could do... I'm pressing, like, everything, and I don't know how to switch teams right now. That's so annoying. I'm sorry for complaining. I really am. It's just going to be very inconvenient. Alright, so for the Thunder, do we want to sign anybody specific here? I mean, we do have a lot of cap space. I wouldn't mind bringing back Steven Adams. I really wouldn't. On a 2-year deal, yeah, he'll be 30 at the end of it. We'll give him 15 mil per year. I think he will accept that. Gallo would be interesting, but I want to give kind of Darius Bazley the reins. So we have 1... I'm going to probably play Hampton, so that's 2. 3, 4, 5, I'm going to play Bane as well. I don't know if Bay's going to play. Actually, we could play Bay. So that's 6, 7. Adams will be 8. All right, so I'll just sound like another small forward, maybe a potential starting small forward. I mean, Ingram would fit the timeline perfectly. So would OG Anunoby. Do I offer OG a deal? I don't know. We might wait to see after moratorium for him. So for the Thunder... or let me make sure I'm controlling the Lakers as well now. So, okay, we didn't get LeBron. That's so annoying. I'm gonna trade over LeBron back to the Lakers because this wouldn't be fun without LeBron. Like we know he's not going to the Raptors at the end of the year. I'm gonna read on rights on everybody for the time being. Maybe not JaVale, but Rondo, yes. Kuzma, no. We've got AD back. So yeah, I'm gonna get LeBron back, and then I can't see what the frick. Oh my God, what happened with the goddamn Thunder? Detroit. Oh, God, okay. This is so annoying. You know what? I'm just going to finish up this offseason, and then I'll let you guys know what happened. All right, so free agency is pretty much over. Kuzma comes back on the qualifying offer. So it let me kind of like navigate through the teams at the start of the offseason, so I'm really kind of confused on what happened and what kind of changed. I don't know if that's a glitch, but we'll see what happens at the start of next year's season. So yeah, I can only see the Lakers side of things here, which is kind of annoying. But we got LeBron back. Yeah, I ended up trading Andre Drummond to the Raptors because it would have been not as fun if we didn't have LeBron. We also signed Marcus Morris, DeAnthony Melton, which was pretty nice. So we were able to get DeAnthony Melton, which will be pretty nice as kind of our starting shooting guard. JaVale, we brought back. Same with KCP. We brought in Shabazz Napier, LeBron's boy. So how many guys do we actually have that could play? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. And then for the Thunder... Okay, I can't really check it. I have to go through here. So, yeah, we have Shai, Kobe White. We brought back Steven Adams on a 2-year deal. I also signed Justice Winslow to a 2-year deal as well. I'm excited about their team. So, they're still developing. They'll probably get a good pick next year while the Lakers will be contending. So, for training camps, am I able... I can only choose the Lakers. That's so annoying. Oh, no. Now I can go back and change the current team. Okay. Whatever. So, I guess free agency, it's kind of messed up. But it is what it is. So, I'm going to send RJ Hampton to Untitled Potential. I'm also going to do the same with Kobe White, and I'm going to send Darius Bazley to that as well. And then for the Lakers, we actually have a bunch here. I want to send Anthony Melton to perimeter shooting. I want to do the same with Anthony Davis. And then I want to send Dennis Schroder to perimeter defense. All right, so here's the Thunder lineup. We may not have a backup center in OKC, but it's okay. So yeah, here's the starting 5, and then here is the 4-man bench. I don't think they're going to be very good this year. And then for the Lakers, we got Schroder, Melton, LeBron, Kuzma at the 4, 80 at the 5, with Morris, McGee, KCP, and Shabazz Napier off the bench. So system proficiency for the Lakers is 3.5-star perimeter centric. That's fine with me. And then for the Thunder, under John Smith, it is 3-star grit and grind. We'll stick with that. And then for the, I do want to check out the power rankings. So for the Lakers, they're number 1. That's very nice. And then let's see where the Thunder are at. They're actually 11. All right. And then someone also sent in the comment, shout out to you, that they fixed 2Ks. But I don't know if they did. Maybe they, I don't know. Should the Bulls be that high? Are the Bulls high in this one? No. So I don't know if they fixed 2K Sports power rankings. Maybe they did actually, because the Knicks are far down. But if we check out these, I do have, the Lakers are at 1, and then the Thunder at 11. And then for Eric's, Lakers are at 1, and then Thunder at 11 again. Okay, so yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the season, and let's hope that the Lakers maybe win it all, and then the Thunder kind of just develop and get a good pick. So we ended this season, and you could see in the top that the Thunder ranked 26th in the power rankings, so I'm guessing they weren't very good, as LaMelo was your rookie of the year. Look at that stash. He actually fell all the way to 7. So the Pistons were able to draft him, and then Lonzo Ball wins 6th man of the year. He is in Memphis. Isaac's defensive player of the year. Most improved goes to Mo Bamba. Lloyd Pierce is your coach of the year, and I don't know who this guy is, but he's your executive of the year. Hey, he could be the Lakers coach, or executive, I don't know. So the Lakers are the 1 seed, and it actually might be. Did they win 62 games? How do I check? No, they won 50 games, and they were the 1 seed? Huh? But the Thunder won 30 and 52, so obviously they didn't make the playoffs. But 50 games actually got the 1 seed. Wow, we tied with Memphis. All right, so the executive of the year definitely went to Pat Riley, Andy Ellisberg. So the Lakers have the Pelicans, I believe it said, in round 1. Javon Carter, Drew Holiday, Ingram, Zion, DeMarcus Cousins, Saxon Hayes, Killian Hayes. They got the Hayes. Noah, Korkmaz, Paul Millsap, and Campaign. If you say Campaign really quickly, it sounds like it's like the mode in Call of Duty, Campaign. I'm such a nerd. But yeah, the Thunder finished 2nd in the Western Conference. Let's see. So they're going to have the 5th projected pick going to the lottery, which isn't too bad. Shea was our leading scorer. Shea and Kobe, man. I like this backcourt a lot. It's going to be very good. Steven Adams actually was pretty good as our center, averaged over a steal and block a game and 15 rebounds. Shot 53% from the field. Yeah, I'll take that. Desmond Bane shot 39 from 3. He could be the 6th man next year. RJ Hampton wasn't as efficient. Darius Bazley, 10 points, 7 rebounds, assists and a half, 34 from 3. I might send him to perimeter shooting in the offseason. Winslow wasn't very good. Lou Dort wasn't very good. Sadiq Bey wasn't very good. And over to the Lakers, AD and LeBron kind of ran the show. But Dennis Schroder had a nice 19.5 points, 41% from 3 season. Kuzma, 12 points, 44 from the field. There's Marcus Morris, Anthony Melton, Shabazz Napier, JaVale McGee, and KCP. All right, so game 1 against the Pelicans, we end up picking up a loss. Okay, actually, for the playoffs, I do want to edit the rotation. I want to make sure they're getting a lot more minutes. So Shabazz Napier, do I give him or KCP less minutes? Yeah, we're going to give KCP less minutes. We're going to give him 15. We're going to go like 17 to Napier. How did Marcus Morris do? He was pretty good throughout the year. Okay, so we're going to go 36. And then we'll go 37 to AD. Yeah, let's do that. So game 2, please. Oh my God, we're down 2-0. Okay, we're down 2-0. Game 3. All right, just tied up 2-2. Oh my God, are we actually gonna lose? We lost in 5 to the Pelicans. Okay, whatever. So the Hawks beat the Mavericks in 7 in the NBA Finals. So yeah, let's me switch the current team here. But I guess once you go past the draft, it doesn't. I wonder why. That's very interesting. But Marcus Aldridge retires. Oh, that's sad to see. I'm getting old if that could happen too. But Thibodeau and Mike D'Antoni retire league meetings. We are not changing the shot clock, I'll tell you that. Draft lottery, though, this is big for the OKC Thunder, so let's see what happens. Oh my God, Chicago's pick. They were the worst team in the league. Don't blame me. I was going to make it lottery protected, and Chicago didn't want to do it. It's whatever. We also have... Oh, we don't have our pick? Oh. Damn, we don't have our pick. I forgot that the Hawks have it. And then we might have the Clippers pick as well. I don't know if there's a protection on that. So let's see what we end up with. We end up with 3 via Chicago. Hawks, who won it all, get our pick at 7. But we also have the Clippers pick at 12. So we still have 2 lottery picks, even though we don't even have our pick. So we do kind of want to bring back the gang here in LA. Let's bring back Frank Vogel. Let's bring back Lionel Hollins. Let's bring back Jason Kidd. Let's bring in Eldon Stewart. And let's see, the trainer Gregory Peterson, we're fine. And then for the Thunder, we need a new CFO. We'll bring in Jordan Malone. New head coach. I would like Steven Silas. And he's 7 seconds or less as well. Yes, I want that in OKC. We need a new assistant coach. That could be Elston Turner. And then the other one could be, Chip England. Yeah, we'll sign him as well. And then we need a new trainer. So let's get, I don't know, we'll get, Sean Navarro. Yeah, we can actually pick him up. So can I afford all these guys? So yeah, when they decline it, you can actually sign it. That's very nice. So have more than one offer set for the assistant coach. What do you mean? We have 2 slots. All right, that's stupid. And then for the Lakers, we got everybody but Lionel Hollins back. So that's pretty nice. So we'll go after this Rex guy if we're not going to get Lionel. Unless he's still here, which he is not. But you know what? I want Dwight. Even though his ratings suck, I want Dwight. Oh, wait, we didn't get Steven Silas? What? I'm tripping here. Let me offer him a deal. Okay, we get Steven, and then we get Rex anyway. Dwight doesn't take our deal. And then our other assistant coach, I'm guessing is going to be pretty bad. Yeah, Carter, we can actually afford somebody all right. So let's see if we can get Chip. That'd be cool. So, yeah, we end up getting Chip. Nice. So let's see here. When you go to the draft, does it go away? The current team? No, I can still control the current team on draft night. So if we want to make some trades, Winslow, I wouldn't mind moving. Like Winslow and 12. All right, so I think I'm going to do this trade with the Pistons. We're going to be getting their first round pick next year unprotected, and Austin Rivers, who might not ever play for us, but I think that pick could be pretty good. I mean, they do have LaMelo Ball, so that's what scares me. Oh, and they do have Kawhi Leonard. Never mind. I mean, with that team, what pick did they end up with in this draft? 5? Yeah, I kind of want to stay away from that, though. Okay, but I do want to make a trade with the Pistons, though. I wonder if I could pick up Montrezl Harrell for Justice Winslow and pick 12, because I think that would be a pretty nice center for us, and then we'd also just be able to move Steven Adams to the bench, would just improve our bench. So they don't want to do that. I would throw in, I mean, we do have players that I would throw in. Do I throw in Lou Dort? I know some Thunder fans might not be happy, but maybe we can keep pick 12. Can we do Winslow and Dort for Montrezl Harrell? And I'll throw in 20, and I'll throw in my first round pick next year, which we don't have, so I'll throw in this one in 2024. Okay, so we get Montrezl Harrell, which is an upgrade at center, so let's make our picks here in the draft. All right, it sucks that Cade Cunningham is here at pick 3, but I'm not going to take him just because I want to go with Kobe White, and we have RJ as a backup, so I'm going to select Jalen Johnson. All right, so for the Thunder, we ended up taking Jalen Johnson and Usman Garuba at pick 12. He will probably back up Darius Bazley. Yeah, he definitely will next year. And then Jalen Johnson, I plan on starting at small forward. Both these teams kind of have just different trajectories of where they're going. Like the Lakers are obviously winning now, building, I guess, through free agency and more through trades. And kind of for the Thunder, we're building through the draft. So let's see. Does current team go away? It has not gone away. So maybe that was just a glitch in year 1 that happens. Weird. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I just didn't want to go through that again. So Sadiq Bey will pick up his team option. Lakers, we have none. Yeah, that must have just been a glitch flash. Nope, there it is. It goes away. So from qualifying offers all the way to training camps, it goes away. That is indeed annoying. So we will give Emmanuel quickly the qualifying offer, sure. And then for the Thunder, we might have a couple more. So let's see who we got. Hamadou, sure, but definitely we got to bring Shea back. So right now it has me controlling the Thunder. I don't know why, but it does. So, I mean, we could land a star here if we wanted to. Yeah, we could, but when I go to roster, it lets me control the Lakers, but now it brings me to the Thunder. I mean, I would love to bring James Harden back to the Thunder. You know what? I'm going to offer him a deal. I never get to sign James Harden, and I really want to do it. So we're going to go out and we're going to try to bring Harden in. We have a good team around him, and I think we can compete for a championship next year with him, and we should be able to get him on day 1. So let me see what's going on here with the Lakers. So I guess I should just uncontrol the Thunder right now. And then let me see. I think it will have me where, can I make... No, I gotta go to team. I gotta turn off skills for the Thunder. Or no, they are off. Okay, never mind. So looking at the team, we have obviously this big 3. If I could move Marcus Morris and like this first round pick for something better, I will. So I'm actually gonna do this trade with the Jazz. We're gonna be getting Rashawn Holmes and a second for this next year's first and Marcus Morris. This will allow us, I think, move AD back to the 4, and Kuzma will be the 6th man. So if we look at anybody we could potentially sign, we can afford like a Rozier. I wouldn't mind. Malik Beasley wants... Oh, he's pretty good. You know what? I normally wouldn't bring in Beasley because I don't know what's going on with him. But I think I'm going to look to sign him. Yeah, we'll look to sign Malik Beasley. He had a really good season last year. I think in order to do that, I will have to trade somebody if I want to keep Kuzma as well. So JaVale McGee, let me just make sure his cap hold is... Or Kuzma's cap hold is less than 5... Oh, it's a 9 mil. All right, Kuzma's probably gone. Yeah, Kuzma's gone. So we get Beasley there, and then for the Thunder, let me see what's going on there. Let's see, do we get Harden? Bang! Whoa! We are not renouncing the rights on Shea. No, thank you. Hold on. So we do have to trade like 7 mil. Oh, it's gonna have to come with Adams or Harrell. I'm gonna move Steven Adams. Hey, it was good, man. It was a good time here, but I think we want to keep Shea. So I'm looking for a backup center. I don't really want Kelly Olynyk. Like Kyra Lewis would be amazing, but like I said, I want a center. Rashawn Holmes, but I'm not. Ooh, actually, no, I'm not gonna make the shake because then I can't get Malik Beasley in LA. Just somebody give me a good center. Willie Cauley-Stein. I'm getting offered like these not enticing centers. Tristan Thompson. You know what? We'll do that with the Timberwolves. So now we should be able to keep Shea. There we go. And we signed James Harden, man. I'm never able to get James Harden. We are gonna have to. I'm gonna stay on the Thunder because we're gonna have to do some of this stuff if we want to keep Shea, because we don't want him accepting another deal. So we're not going to accept that, right? Yeah, we're going to decline that. And then on the final day here, let me offer him a max deal as well. Just please don't accept another offer. Thank you. Okay, so we're good there. We get James Harden back in OKC. That's pretty sweet. We're going to match the Pistons deal on Shea. Not sure how they have the money for that. And then if we go check out the Lakers, because I think I'm good with the Pistons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're good with the Thunder. And then checking out the Lakers. Did we get Malik Beasley? I hope we did. I really hope we did. No. They gave me they signed Patrick Beverley. All right, so they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let me sign like a backup shooting guard. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, we already made enough offers. So let's see. They didn't get anybody back? I don't know. So we'll look at like Damian Dotson, I guess. Oh boy, the Thunder team might end up being better than the Lakers next year. All right, so we're pretty much just gonna wrap out free agency here, unless I want to make a trade with the Lakers. And just kidding, I have to go to options. Yeah, they gotta get this fixed because this is just pretty inconvenient. That when from qualifying offers to player progression, you can't change the two teams. Like that just really limits you in kind of 2-team trades, or I mean, you could still, or 2-team rebuilds. Excuse me, you can still do them. Just kind of annoying, and Dennis Schroder's contract's messed up. Alright, whatever. Alright, so let's go to player progression and let's see what's up. I think we will have maybe a qualifying offer on the Thunder, or no, for the Lakers we get Emmanuel quickly back. LeBron regresses. Alright. This might be more of a Thunder rebuild, honestly. It's looking a lot better for them than it is for the Lakers, which is kind of a complete turn of events on where we stood last offseason. Alright, so for the Thunder, I do want to send, I think Darius Bazley to perimeter shooting. He's got a 96-3? Okay, I want to send Montrezl Harrell to low post defense, and then I want to send Jalen Johnson to perimeter shooting. Oh, yeah. Not a very good shooter. All right, but actually, he's going to come off the bench because, yeah, I'm going to move Harden into the small forward position. I don't know how that will go, but we'll see. So, for the Lakers, I guess we'll send Kuzma to perimeter shooting. We're going to send Rashawn Holmes to low post defense. And then we're going to send Anthony Melton to perimeter shooting. All right, guys, so here's the rotation for the Thunder. It's looking really good. We got Kobe White, Shea Gilgeous, James Harden, Darius Bazley, Montrezl Harrell, with a bench of Jalen Johnson, Desmond Bane, RJ Hampton, and Tristan Thompson. Moving over to the Lakers side of things, we have not maybe as good. It's Schroder, Melton, LeBron, AD, and Holmes, with a bench of Kuzma, Beverley, Dotson, and McGee. And then I was thinking I'm going to send Usman Garuba to the G League for the Thunder, but I'm just going to let him ride the bench. We are 4.5 stars, 7 seconds or less for the Thunder. That is incredible. And then for the Lakers, we are 3.5 star perimeter centric. We'll go to balance this year, sure. And then looking at the power rankings, 2K has NBA.com's Lakers at 1, Thunder at 7. 2K, Lakers at 1, Thunder at 11. And then Eric's got the same as the NBA.com. So I'll see you guys at the end of the year, and maybe both these teams will be the top 2 seeds in the Western Conference. That would be cool. All right, so end of the season, the Lakers are second in the power rankings. We'll have to see where the Thunder are at. Cade Cunningham was Rookie of the Year. I would have loved him, but then we would have had to move Kobe White to the bench, and I don't know how I was going to feel about that. Bobo is 6th Man of the Year. Giannis Defensive Player of the Year. Most improved goes Devontae Graham, who's killing it in New York. We get Coach of the Year in OKC, so maybe they were 1 in power rankings and the Lakers were 2. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, would you look at that? Would you look at that? The Thunder went 66-16. Lakers went 59-23. It's cool they're on the other side of the brackets too, so hopefully both the teams make it to the conference finals. AD and LeBron went off this year. Dennis Schroder was pretty good. There's Kyle Kuzma, Melton, Holmes, Dotson, Beverley, and McGee. A lot of 4-point per game scorers there. And then for the Thunder, Darius Bazley shot 43 from 3. Love to see it. Desmond Bane had 12 points, 42 from 3. Jalen Johnson shot 56 from the field and 34 from 3. Not too bad for his ratings. Montrezl Harrell averaged 15 and 8. Shea 17.5, 5.5, 5.5, almost, and then 43 from 3. Kobe White averaged 18 points and 5 assists, and Harden averaged 25.7. So let's get into these playoffs. Round 1, let's see what happens. The Lakers win round 1 against the T-Wolves, and then the Thunder still need to play their first game as they end up winning it. Okay, on to game 2. Both of them are up 2-0. Sweet. Game 3, Lakers are up 3-0. So are the Thunder. Thunder sweep the Grizzlies. Lakers, come on, don't want to force a game 6. There we go. All right, here we go. Lakers versus Pelicans. They beat us last year, right? And they ended up with Lonzo back. They got him back from Memphis after a 1-year hiatus over there. They got DeMarcus Cousins back. That's pretty cool. And then the Nuggets, they got Josh Christopher at the 2, Greg Brown at the 4. It's pretty good. Let's see what happens. Game 1, both our teams win. Sweet. Game 2, both our teams win. Okay, it's 2-1 Lakers. We might have to eye them a little bit more. They're up 3-1. 3-2. Oh my god, they're going to a game 7. Don't do this to me, Lakers. Please do not blow a 3-1 lead. Good first half. Oh my god. Okay, this is going to stress me out, isn't it? We're down by 14. We're down by 12 with 4 minutes left. They're going to lose, aren't they? Whatever. You know what? They blew a 3-1 lead. I can't help them. I can't help them if you're not going to help yourselves, LA, as the Thunder are beasting and feasting. And they went 12-1. Sorry, you heard my computer go off. 12-1 in the playoffs. So they end up winning it all. Maybe they got the better hand of the 2-team rebuild today. Harden is your finals MVP. But yeah, that is going to wrap it up for me. I hope you guys did enjoy this kind of 2-team rebuild. Let me know what you guys think of the Dennis Schroder trade down below. Like I said, it's going to be a busy week. We already got our first trade. We'll see if Drew Holiday gets traded, Victor Oladipo, draft picks, Chris Paul, Russell Westbrook maybe. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Click that subscribe button if you are not already. We're going to be dropping a lot of NBA draft, NBA trade, NBA signing content in these next few weeks. So thank you all for watching. I love you guys. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.